Businesses find themselves walking the tightrope of keeping patrons happy while keeping COVID compliant.
David Winter shares a story of one business that had to deal with customers getting unruly over the weekend. David.
Oakley Wines would normally have been open Sunday, but it was not. A post on Facebook told the whole story. An incident Saturday night that shook a bartender so much the owners gave her Sunday off.
We had taken a reservation for 10. We were really excited to host them and have them, and excited for their business, of course.
The owner of Oakley Wines described what happened when the party of 10 arrived. She says several of them chose to not wear masks while walking around. The bartender reminded them of the COVID revised Ohio liquor laws, which state customers must maintain 6 feet between parties and must wear face coverings. When they would not comply, she asked them to leave.
They threatened to spit on things. They broke a glass. I do believe the glass was an accident, but they, laughed, and some other crude remarks and threats that were really surprising.
The owners of Oakley Wines are about as uptight as Oscar here, but they say when it comes to their business, they have to follow the law.
We could lose our liquor license, we could get fined, and we have a lot to lose, really, everything, our whole business.
There were definitely some people that were like, it's my right, I don't want to.
This nearby stylist says complying is not about politics or even whether masks work.
They can shut us down. Absolutely. We can lose our license.
And threats by state officials are not idle. The newsroom gets violation notifications daily of plainclothes officers citing businesses during compliance checks. This email from Saturday highlights 4 bars, one in Western Hills, cited for serving after 10. The cases go before the Liquor Control Commission and are subject to fines and suspension or revocation of liquor permits.
White wines, rosé, and then red down here.
Back at Oakley Wines, they simply ask that customers comply so they can get through these dog days of COVID. David Winter, Local 12 News.
Dog days of COVID. They keep going and going.